Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear viewers, this video was recorded live on YouTube and Zoom on Wednesday, the 3rd of May 2020 at 4 p.m. UK time. This was our second live session plus an intro that we did, which is called Ramadan 2020 Live, and I'm having viewers call in through Zoom to recite to me so I can correct them and everyone can hear them. Unfortunately, one idiot decided to screen share some offensive content, and that was quite a bit of a shock for everyone, including myself. Had I known that Zoom allows by default for people to screen share, this being only my second time using Zoom, I was quite disappointed and shocked and surprised. So we had to end the meeting straight away, and then we had to restart with a bit more control with the help of some of the YouTube viewers. So please excuse this. So I am re-uploading this as a normal video, and I have put the live video as a private one so no one can access it anymore. But inshallah, hopefully you can benefit from this one. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Hilma Tajweed, helping you read. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Ashik, and on this channel I want to help you improve your relationship with the Quran, and we start by trying to learn the Quran and recite it with as good tajweed as possible. So make sure you subscribe to be updated for further videos. Okay, we have Tanzina. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. We have Tahmi Ahmed, you can hear, and we have Medina Abdullah, yes, can hear you, and alhamdulillah, welcome. I Izedu, sorry if I am not pronouncing your name correctly. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. For those who don't know, let me go through the session. Today is our third session, but it's our second recitation live. The first one I did was an introduction, no one joined in. But yesterday, alhamdulillah, we had quite a few participants from all over the world. Brothers and sisters, both welcome. Let me just go through the instructions with you. Now, I'm going to put that there. So how it works, we are streaming on YouTube and on Zoom at the same time. There is a link below for a Zoom session, and you click on it and you wait. Be patient, and it is best if you have two devices, one for YouTube and one for Zoom. But if you're using a wireless device, please make sure that you don't use them together, because this will cause a lot of noise and interference in the feedback. So if you can, separate them if you're using both at the same time. And also a wired connection for internet or a computer desktop with a microphone or an earphone and a headphone will be much better. However, it will work also without. But if you're using a single mobile device or a wireless device, please make sure you don't move too much, because we hear a lot of feedback in your microphone otherwise. Okay, now if you don't have two devices, you only have one device, what you can do, you can watch YouTube, and when you want to join the Zoom session, come off YouTube, click on the link for the Zoom. You can join Zoom, you can do your recitation and listen to others, we'll all hear you, and then you can go back inshallah once you've done your recitation. If you don't want to be on Zoom anymore, you can continue on YouTube. Okay, now we are going to be currently using the 40 minutes free session from Zoom, but yesterday they gave us an extension, and I'm not sure about today. However, if the 40 minutes end, just wait 2 more minutes, we're going to restart the same Zoom session. You can just rejoin. Okay, as long as there's people to recite, we'll continue the live stream inshallah. Alhamdulillah. And we have another person, Shahid Alam from India, mashallah, welcome from India, alhamdulillah. And so let me give you some do's and don'ts. First, obviously join Zoom if you want to be corrected or recite or just have a chat about tajweed. And also, secondly, be patient and listen to Quran when it's being recited. Third, respect your turn. I will add you in order of appearance on Zoom. Fourth, you can choose to have your video off on Zoom. It's not a problem, it's your choice. But if you are having your video on, make sure you're adhering to the Islamic principles and etiquettes of appearance. And 5, if you hear any mistakes, feel free to correct us if you have the knowledge, and also share this message and link with others. 2 things not to do for today: please do not ask questions about aqidah, fiqh and other controversial topics. Only keep the questions to tajweed only. And lastly, if you have questions about tajweed which we're not going to cover today, I would appreciate if you leave it for another time, because there are parts of the Quran where there are other tajweed rules. Today we're focusing on Juz Amma, and specifically today the second page from the last, which is going to be Surah Al-Masad, Surah Al-Nasr and Surah Al-Kafirun. Alhamdulillah. And last but not least, if you don't know, I have a second channel called Heal My Tech. Find it on YouTube. I teach about tech, so go give me some love there. I'll put a link below later, inshallah. Okay, Khair. Now, enough of me. Like someone I know says to me quite a lot, I've had enough of your nonsense. So we are going to now give you people, inshallah, the ability to join. Now, yesterday we had some people that joined, and I can see no one right now on Zoom. So what we're going to do is give you the display and webcam. Right now, can everyone see the Quran on the left, and I'm on the right, and we've got the Zoom session right now. So we've got a few more people. Ismail in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Alhamdulillah, welcome, mashallah. That's in the US, correct? Ismail. And Aisha Begum, wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Welcome back. You were here yesterday, mashallah. Feel free to join anytime. We have Sarah Decker from Ireland. Wicked. I train with a lot of Irish people. Love Ireland. I was a nurse before. And we have Tufail Razak. Assalamu alaikum, brother Ashik. Wa alaikum salam, brother Tufail. Tell me where you're from. Zizibu. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Huzaifa Shu'aib. Wa alaikum salam. Welcome back, Huzaifa. You were here yesterday from Pakistan. MashaAllah, from Pakistan. We have Lutfa Khan. Tell me where you are, Lutfa Khan. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Welcome. We've met before, haven't we, Lutfa Khan? You sound familiar. And I'm hoping you're going to recite today, inshallah. And we have Imam Isa. MashaAllah, Imam Isa. Alhamdulillah, we have an Imam. And I hope you can correct us, inshallah. Okay, perfect. The first surah we're going to do today, inshallah, is going to be Surah Al-Lahab. And it is Surah 111 in the Quran. And this is also named Surah Al-Masad. One tip for you, while we're waiting for people to join, is that whenever you learn a surah, I prefer my students to also learn the surah name, okay? I know some people don't, but I think it's better. Learn the surah name. Some surahs in the Quran have more than one names, okay? Alright, so we have someone from Leicester, up north, well, mid the UK. Welcome to Fail, Razak, Aisha Begum. Zoom is not working. Okay, why is Zoom not working? Someone just told me Zoom is not working. Let me just restart Zoom then if it's not working. Don't go anywhere. Okay, mashallah, I can hear people. Alhamdulillah. I think Huzaifa Shu'aib, you are the first one, but your microphone is not on, so I'm going to move to the next person. Isa, your turn, Isa, if you want to recite.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Welcome
How are
back.
you?
Welcome back. You were here yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. And can everyone hear Isa as well at the same time? Can you let me know in the comments below? Or you can also, for that, and when I ask you a question on Zoom, you can unmute your microphone, tell me if you can hear Isa. Can everyone hear Isa? Isa, can you introduce yourself one more time and see if we can hear you? Mariam Jazim, thank you so very much for the tip. I'm not very familiar with Zoom, so I can mute the attendees on my end. Okay, I will do this, inshallah. I will mute you until I call you, and then I will unmute you. Thank you very much for the tip, Mariam Jazim. Alhamdulillah, that's what we need. We need people, you know, everyone to share their knowledge. Fantastic. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Isa, today you're going to recite Surah Al-Lahab or Al-Masad on your screen, inshallah. Are you ready?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do today, I will let you all read first, and then I will ask you to read again. If there are mistakes, we'll go through the mistakes, inshallah. Okay? Go for it, Isa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب
A bit louder.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Now we're going to go through it again. This time I'm going to correct you. Can you come closer to your microphone and also read louder? Is that okay, inshallah? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, start again. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Wait. Now the ra on your Rahman is still a problem. You need to do tikrar. Yeah. Ar-Rahman Rahim. Once again. Okay, Isa, you have the platform again. Can you start again, inshallah?
Yeah.
Okay, Isa, go for it.
أعوذ بالله من
Louder,
الشيطان
please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Ra, ra. Bismillah, here, ra, ra, ra. تكرار. Rahman,
الرحمن
near Rahim.
نور الرحيم.
Make sure you practice your ra, okay?
Okay.
Continue.
تبت يدا
Okay, stop.
أبي.
You've bounced the ta. It's tabbat. On the ta, there's a bit of hams when you have a sakina on top. Tabbat, not tabbat. Don't do qalqala, okay? Tabbat. Again.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Okay, there's a mud here on the word yada, and this is a 4-beat mud. It is you can do 2 beats, is fine. It's called mud al munfasil, but it is better to do 4 for practice of mududs at the moment. So can you
Okay.
do yada 4 beats, please?
يدا
Continue.
أبي لهب وتب.
La the lahab bottom throat ha lahabin wa tab.
No one gives a fuck, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Nigga.
Isa,
Yes.
continue.
لهب وتب.
Okay. Now the ba on the watab, this is a ba with a shadda, and when we do qalqala on this, it's the higher level of qalqala. So you say watab. There's a little bit of holding on the ba. Watab. Again.
وتب.
Watab.
وتب.
Okay.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Kasab. A little bit of qalqala on the kasab. Kasab. Again.
كسب.
Okay.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Lahab. Bottom throat ha. Lahab.
لهب.
Your ha is a little bit more like the middle throat that you're trying to say now. You have to work on your ha and the ha. Okay.
Okay.
And then
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
okay. 1 second. I think we've got a Habiba here who
Son of a
keeps talking, so I'm going to remove that person. Maybe there was a problem. So if it's a mistake, get back to me later. We'll confirm who you are. But I've removed one person now by the name of Habiba. Now continue. Isa. Okay, Isa, your microphone is not on anymore.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب. حطب.
Okay.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Now, fi jidiha, we have it ha bottom throat, and then hablum. Make them very distinct. Ha and then ha. Fi jidiha hablum. Try again.
في جيدها حبل من مسد. مسد.
Okay, mashallah. You have to work on your ha and your ha. Okay, these are not the same letters. They don't have the same makhraj. And on your qalqala, on all your letters of qalqala as well, and on your mud, inshallah. But good, alhamdulillah, not bad. Your ra is a big problem. You have to practice. Ra is very difficult, but inshallah. Okay. Let's circulate through the surahs. I'll give each person a chance, inshallah. We'll move to the next person for the same surah. Okay. Now, next person, Little House of Wisdom, are you ready? If not, we have Huzaifa. Okay, Huzaifa Shu'aib, go for it, inshallah. Huzaifa, can you hear us? No, they've gone. Somebody else?
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, sister?
Alhamdulillah. Am I audible?
You're audible.
Clearly?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Go for it. Surah Al-Lahab or Masad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Okay, sorry. I'll let you recite first and I'll correct you after. Go on.
Okay. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah, not bad. A couple of issues. Let's start again. Tabbat yada.
All right. Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Just wait for a second, Aisha. We're doing Huzaifa at the moment, okay? Inshallah. I've just muted you. Huzaifa, you have the platform?
All right. I start reciting again?
Yes, Tabbat yada, please.
Okay. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Okay, stop. Now, on lahab and watab, you have a rule here. It's called idgham with ghunna. You have a tanween on the ba. Ba, tanween, and then wow. So we do lahabin. You merge. You understand? Idgham with ghunna. A bit of ghunna, a bit of wow. 2 beats. Try again.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Better.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Good.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Good.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
Okay, on the meme here, on the meme you have a shadda. Make it a bit more deeper. 2 beats. Once again.
Alright. حمالة الحطب.
The whole ayah.
Sorry. وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah, well done. Very good, very good. Okay, we'll circle through the people first, okay, inshallah. So the next person for Surah Al-Lahab was it, I think, Aisha Begum? You're trying to come?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister Aisha, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I have to get my Quran.
That's fine. So should we get someone else while you get your Quran, or will you not be long? Okay, I don't know. Oh, she's
okay, I'm ready.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Go for it.
So is it Surah Masad?
Surah Masad,
today?
yes.
Okay.
111.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, on your raw, sorry, let you read first. It's a bad habit of mine. Continue.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, not bad. Let's do it again. I'll correct you.
تبت يدا.
Stop. Now, tabbat on the ta, a little bit of hams, no qalqala. Tabbat.
تبت.
I cannot hear your ta. I think you're holding it. Again?
تبت.
No. Now you're making qalqala. You're saying tabbat. No. It's tabbat. There's a little bit of yeah? It's called hams. Tabbat.
تبت.
Okay, work on it, inshallah. Continue.
Yada Abi Lahabin Watab.
A bit more gunna on the idgham here. Lahabin wa tab.
Okay. Tabbat Yada Abi Lahabin Watab.
Now on the ba with a shadda, see the last ba. Because this is a qalqala rule, we have a shadda at the end of a word, which means the qalqala is going to be the highest qalqala. So you hold the ba a little bit and then you make the qalqala a bit strong. So watab.
Okay. Tabbat Yada. Oh, sorry. Tabbat Yada Abi Lahabin Watab.
Better. Your ta is still the problem for the first one. You did a bit of qalqala on this, but inshallah work on it. Continue.
Ma aghna
Stop.
an
Stop. Now here we have a mad al munfasil, 4 beats. Try that. Ma.
ma aghna
Stop. Your ghain, I remember from yesterday. Ghain. A ro. Aghna.
aghna aghna
Yes.
anhu maluhu wa ma kasab
Good. Good. Well done.
sayasla naran dhata lahab
Good.
wamra'at
Stop.
wamra'atuhu hammalatal
Hatab.
hatab
Good.
fi jidiha hablum min masad.
MashaAllah. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Now you're aware of your little mistakes. Yeah? It's nothing major. Yes? Okay, so just to remind everyone, obviously with these kind of sessions, we cannot hear every mistake and we cannot correct every mistake. This is just more of an awareness. So sometimes you may hear me that I will skip correcting on a minor thing. Don't worry about it. This is not possible to do this online. Obviously, it is okay. This is why you should find a teacher. But inshallah, well done, Sister Aisha. And we're going to move to the next person. I think we have who was here? Tanjina Mole. Okay, Tanjina, you've got the platform. Go for it.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old, almost 10.
Oh, almost 10. That's fine. Almost an adult. Okay. Do you want to recite?
Yeah.
Go for it. Loud and clear. Close to the microphone.
Tabbat yada
Okay,
abi.
wait. Don't take a train. Before you recite the Quran, A'udhu Billah and Bismillah, inshallah.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahim. Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab. Ma aghna anhu maluhu wa ma kasab. Sayasla naran zata lahabin. Umratu hammalatal hatab. Fi jidiha hablum min masad.
Okay, mashallah. There's a bit of work to be done. There's quite a few problems with your letters and you're reading very fast and there's a lot of tajweed rules you're not implementing. So there's a lot of work to be done. It might not be easy to do correction online like this, but we'll try a bit. Now, if you're studying with someone, Tanjina, are you studying with a teacher or just at home?
Oh, my name is Shireen.
Oh, Shireen, okay. Are you studying at home or with a teacher somewhere else?
I'm at home.
At home, and I'm guessing your parents are teaching you?
Yes.
Are they there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, may I speak to one of your parents?
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who am I speaking with?
I'm Shane's dad. Yeah. My name is Sharif.
Okay, Sharif brother, how are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah, at least, you are trying to teach them. Are you trying to teach your daughter or your wife?
My wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good effort, alhamdulillah. there's quite a lot of problems, and this is one of situations when I would tell you do not continue right now before correcting letters, right, first, and then sifa, with the help of a teacher who knows tajweed quite well. Because what I've seen happen with this kind of recitation, you learn the Quran in a wrong way, and then when you finally get to a teacher after years, could be anything from a few months to a few years, you have to restart from scratch, and it is very disheartening for both the child and the parent. And I myself have had to do this a few times. I don't want to see the look on people's face anymore when I tell them you have to start from scratch. So it is important to restart. I would advise sincerely makhraj, sifa from qarida with a good teacher, because the child will be learning wrong otherwise. Okay, but at least she sounds very enthusiastic. I think she will pick up very quickly, inshallah. But let me try to correct her a little bit right now, and then we'll see. You can take it from there, inshallah. You can put your daughter back now.
Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay, try it one more.
Okay.
Slowly.
Tabbat
No,
yada.
stop. I want you to start with A'udhu Billah. At least we'll correct.
Say Bismillah, Bismillah. Say start again. Say
Start
A'udhu
with
Billah.
A'udhu Billah.
Say A'udhu Billahi.
A'udhu billahi
Stop.
minash shaitan.
Stop. Read slowly, read loudly. A'udhu. I think you're saying a'udhu with a za instead of a dhal. So a'udhu.
A'udhu.
Good. Next.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You haven't finished a'udhu billah. Continue.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Good. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Now stop. On the ra there is a shadda. So you're supposed to say it kind of twice. Bismillah, hirra, hirra. You make it of tikrar. Hirra. Again.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Rahim.
Rahim.
Good. Do the first line.
Tabbat yada.
Stop too fast. Okay, repeat after me. Tabbat
Tabbat
yada
yada
abi
abi
lahabin wa tab.
lahabi wa tab.
On your biu, don't say biu. You have to put a bit of noon, okay, of ghunna. It's called idgham with ghunna. Lahabin wa tab.
Lahabi wa tab.
Wa tab.
Wa tab.
Okay, mashallah. Now, inshallah, did you understand what I said to you? I think it's back to basics, inshallah. Very important. Spend a lot of time on makhraj and sifa, okay? But I would say, in my opinion, I can be wrong, do not continue until you have corrected your basic issues. Is that okay, inshallah? Inshallah, we'll try and help you on the platform. Okay?
Okay.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay. Jazakallahu khairan. Okay. May we have the next person? Huzaifa, Aisha. I think Sister Aisha, you've done, haven't you? Yeah. We have Liba.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Shall I start reciting?
Inshallah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, few issues. Let's go for it again. One more time. Tabbat yada. Slower. Can you please come closer to your microphone and recite louder?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Not Rahim. You're doing Ra, Ha, bottom throat. It's Rahim, Ha, middle throat.
Rahim.
Okay, say it again. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Good.
Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab.
Watab.
Wa tab.
Again, slower.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
No, now on your yada, make it slightly longer, 4 beats. Yada abi lahabin, 2 beats of ghunna on the idgham, and watab again.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Watab.
وتب.
Good. Continue.
ما أغنى عنه
Okay, stop.
ماله.
You say the ghain is heavy. Ma a ro a ro. Make your mouth a bit full. A ro arona, and then it's anhu with an ayn. You say anhu with an alif. Once again.
ما أغنى عنه
Anhu,
ماله.
not anhu. Ayn. Anhu.
عنه.
Okay, you have to work on your ayn. Okay, I know it's a difficult letter.
عنه ماله وما كسب.
Malu. You said maluhu. It's not o, it's u. Maluhu.
ماله وما كسب.
Kasab. A little bit of qalqala on the ba. Kasab.
كسب.
Okay.
كسب.
Next.
سيصلى نارا.
Stop. Now, this is a sod, so we make the sod heavy. The ya is flat. Saya so. Sayasla. Sayasla. Again.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Make your tha more clear. That lahab.
ذات لهب.
Don't stretch that ta. You said that. No. That lahab.
ذات لهب.
So once again. Sayasla naran that lahab.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Make your ra more heavy. Naran that lahab.
نارا ذات لهب.
Lahab.
لهب.
Okay.
وامرأته حمالة.
Ra is heavy. Wamra'atuhu.
وامرأته.
Who, long vowel on the who. 2 beats. Good.
هو حمالة الحطب.
A bit deeper on the meme.
حمالة الحطب.
Ha. Ta is heavy. Ha. Tab.
حطب.
Tab.
حطب.
Good.
حطب. في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Masad.
مسد.
Okay, mashallah. A bit of work on your qalqala. Not too bad. The ayn, you need to try and work on this. I know it's hard, but inshallah, with a teacher, you should be able to do it. Not bad, alhamdulillah. But with you as well, I would say, correct these basic mistakes, okay? You don't need to go back, alhamdulillah. You just need to correct these mistakes now before it gets worse, okay? Inshallah. Barakallahu feekum.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. May we have the next person, please? Tanjina, we already had you, I think. So I'm gonna lower your hand for now. So someone who hasn't done yet. Let's pick someone. We have Nargiza K. So no, we had Mariam Jazim, I think. Who we have? Abida's iPhone. Okay, we have Abida's iPhone. Who would we have here? Hello. Mahdi. Assalamu alaikum, Mahdi. Welcome. Now, can you come closer to your phone and can you also read loud? Okay, inshallah. Do you know Surah Al-Lahab or Masad?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab. ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. How old are you, Mahdi?
7.
7, mashallah. Are you studying in a madrasa or at home?
At home.
At home, okay. Are you always studying at home?
Huh?
For madrasa?
Not always. Not always, sometimes.
Is it just now because of the pandemic issue, yeah? But do you normally go to a madrasa? Was that a
Yes.
yes or a no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, mashallah. So it's not bad, alhamdulillah. You're reading a bit fast sometimes. There are some issues with some letters, and there are some tajweed rules you're not implementing. So again, the advice would be do not continue until you correct these issues. But let's go through the surah again, and I'll correct you, inshallah. Start again. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Stop.
Tabbat yada
Stop. Now, ra. Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, you're not saying ra, you're saying wa, as in with your lips. Wahman. No. You have to, the ra is a letter of the tongue, tip of the tongue, it bounces, okay? It does a repetition or tikrar. So, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You have to work on the ra. Continue.
Tabbat yada abi lahab.
Stop. On yada, you have 4 beats of mud. Yada. Again.
Tabbat yada abi lahab wa tab.
Stop. La habiyun. This is a ha bottom throat. La habiyun. And then you have idgham with ghunna. 2 beats. La habiyun wa tab.
Tabbat yada abi lahab wa tab.
La habiyun. 2 beats.
Habiyun.
Good. Lahabiyun wa tab. Okay.
Ma aghna anhu
Okay, stop.
maluhu.
Stop. Not anhu. Ain. Anhu. Anhu.
Ma aghna anhu maluhu.
Ain. Anhu.
Anhu maluhu wa ma kasab.
MashaAllah. Next.
Sayasla
Stop. Sad is heavy. Sayasla naran.
Sayasla naran dhata lahab.
Naran. Ikhfa on the ra. Naran dhata.
ما أغنى عنه ماله سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Too fast. Naran ذات لهب.
ذات لهب.
لهب.
لهب. وامرأته حمالة.
Wait. Wamra'atu. Who? 2 beats on the ha.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
طب. Good.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
حبل من مسد.
حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, well done. You're picking up fast, inshallah. So, inshallah, go back to your teacher and tell your teacher you want to correct these mistakes now, okay?
Okay.
Perfect, MashaAllah. Barakallahu feekum. Okay, may we have the next person, please? We have Maryam Jazim. Yes, Maryam, you have the platform.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
This is dead. Okay. Shall I start, Sheikh?
Yes, Sheikh. Go for
Okay.
it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, let's do it one more time. I can hear there's a few mistakes with makhraj and a few tajweed rules and a few sifa. Let's do one more time.
Yeah. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Tabbad yada.
Stop. You're saying tabbad with a dal. It's tabbat with a ta. Tabbat.
Tabbat yada.
Stop. Tabbat.
Tabbad.
No, not dal. You're making dal. Your letter. This is not a dal. This is a ta. Okay.
Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab.
Lahabin. To be sabghunna. Lahabin wa tab.
Tabbat yada.
No. Tabbat.
Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab.
Better.
Ma a'la anhu.
This is a difficult letter for you. You're kind of choking with a ga, okay? It's not ga, it's ghain. Arna, arna, arna.
Ma'arna.
Yeah.
Ma'arna anhu maluhu.
Not anhu, ain, middle throat. Anhu, anhu.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
MashaAllah.
سيصلى نارا.
صاد heavy. سيصلى.
سيصلى نارا.
Not the sin. Sin is flat. سيا. Okay. Sin and ya is flat. سيصلى.
سيصلى نارا.
Ra is heavy. نارا.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Okay.
وامرأته.
Ra is heavy. وامرأته.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
حطب.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
Good.
في جيدها حبل.
This time is dal. في جيدها.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. So you will need a bit of practice on your makhraj, okay? I would you are in a bit of a middle way. You could do well continuing with a good teacher.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, but for some people I've noticed maybe going back is better. But until you try, you won't know. So if I was to help you, I would assess you a bit to see if you can actually correct your mistakes going forward. Yeah. But I'm just saying you're in the middle. You know, it could be either way, inshallah. But find a good teacher. If you want to come with us, that's fine. And we need to work on your makhraj. Okay?
Inshallah, yeah.
Inshallah. And Jazakallah khair for the tips on how to deal with this.
Jazakallah, yeah. Just make sure to put that, I think in best time next time, you can, post the message.
Yes.
To get the register first, whoever wanted to, then give them a password.
Yeah, this is not going to work for me because this is too much admin work, which I can't deal with, unfortunately, because we're doing through YouTube and Zoom. It's not just for Zoom. If I was doing on Zoom, it would be a different story, but this is YouTube and Zoom at the moment. But, inshallah, we can find a workaround. If you are willing to help, get in touch with me after this, see if you want to help with that aspect. Okay?
Inshallah, yeah.
Right, barak fikum. Okay.
Jazakallah.
May we have the next person, please? We have a Galaxy S9 here waiting. Tell me who you are in the YouTube live if you can, because I'm not going to just admit anyone now, being a bit cautious. Can you have the next person, please? Nargiza K. Can you take the microphone?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I just started learning, so my recitation is not that good yet.
We're all learning. Mine is
harf by harf,
Don't worry, no one is good. I'm not good neither. We're all learning. Go for it, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا في الحب
Okay, did you skip? Sorry,
وتب
I couldn't hear you. Could you do it again? Sorry, I think you skipped.
أو تبت يدا في الحب وتب.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, yes, I can hear. Continue.
Yep. مع معغنى معغنى معغن. Is it غن؟
أغنى.
معغنى عنه
عنه.
عنه
Good.
عنه ماله ولا كسب.
Okay.
سيصلى سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Okay.
ومر أن
وامرأة.
وامرأة وامرأته حمله حملة
الحطب.
حملة الحطب.
Okay.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay,
Sorry.
mashallah. That's fine. You're a beginner. So can you tell me, how are you learning? Are you learning by just listening and repeating with the teacher, or are you learning by learning to look in and read?
I'm doing one by one with teacher online class.
No, what do you mean by one by one? I'm asking you, are you learning to just listen and repeat, or are you learning to look in and read what you see?
Look in, read, and after her.
Okay, so have you done the qarida with the teacher?
We are doing it. We're still doing it.
So you're doing qarida at the moment, and you're also doing some surahs at the same time?
Yes, the easy ones.
Okay, I see what you mean. So on your qarida, how much have you done so far? Which qarida are you using?
Today we're doing mad letters. We have done iqfa, idgham, and afterwards we're going to the 9 types of mad. She started today.
Have you done the letters itself, all the letters with their sifa and their makhraj? Okay.
I'm working on it. I have problem a little bit.
Right. Okay. Now, I can see you're trying. Alhamdulillah. There's a method to do this, and it varies from teacher to teacher. Unfortunately, what I see that sometimes, and I don't know, exactly how your lesson goes. Maybe it's not, a big problem for the teacher, but sometimes the method makes a big difference in how a student will learn. And from what I can hear from you, the little that I know, you would do better if you stayed on qarida for a lot longer and learn to master all the makhraj and the sifa first, before trying to look into the Quran to read even the short surahs, because you understand what I'm saying to you? Sometimes
yes, makes sense.
I know some people don't like to hear it, unfortunately, but I've seen the progress being done when people who have difficulties in Quran, if they go back a little bit and you work on it, and then you will be much faster afterwards. It's more, rather than continuing. But again, like I said to you, I don't know how your lesson goes. The method is important, because I can see you want to learn. It's just the method, maybe not the best method. So one thing at a time. Master makhraj, master sifa. A bit of tajweed rules is fine. On qarida. Yeah?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next person, please. So Omar Ali, I think you wanted to recite. Can you come on? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Could you speak louder and closer to the microphone, please?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Very, very far. Can you please speak louder?
How about now?
It's if you come closer and a bit louder, it'll be better, inshallah.
Let's see, I have a
Are you far from your phone?
No, I'm on my laptop, and I don't have mic on the headphones. That's the problem.
We can barely hear you, brother. I don't think we can hear you properly. If you can't fix,
that's all right. Yeah.
Are you using your webcam as your microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not ideal. If you're gonna have to come quite close to your webcam, as in like literally, next to it.
Might be. I will try next time then.
Okay, that's fine. And I can hear interference as well in the connection. So maybe inshallah if you can fix that. But you can have a go. Let's see if you can. If not, we're gonna have to say next time. Let's try, inshallah.
Yeah. Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, brother Omari, I can hear a lot of electrical interference in the background. I think maybe wireless or there's some problem. So, is that okay if you see if you can fix it and come back after towards the end of the lesson, if you can, inshallah. Okay, just try that, inshallah. Okay, may we have the next person? Yasin K, I think you're on.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, brother?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, go for it.
Where shall I read from? Sorry, I'm on the
Suratul
Zoom.
Masad, inshallah.
Just Masad, yeah?
Yes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, very nice melody. You're learning with someone. You're learning with someone who's a good teacher, correct?
Alhamdulillah.
Are you learning with someone at the moment?
No, I'm just by myself.
Oh, by yourself, MashaAllah.
I read out to my father here and there. Yeah.
Your father's helping you?
At times, yeah.
Okay, is your father, is he a Tajweed teacher?
He was, yeah.
Okay, MashaAllah. Okay, not bad. Could you do it one more time, a bit louder, closer to your microphone?
One second. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Okay, first go back to the watab. Could you do the ba a bit more watab, but hold it a little bit and then make the qaqal a bit heavy. Watab.
وتب تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
A bit more gunna on your lahabin. Gunna, 2 beats again.
Okay. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Good.
ما أغنى عنه
Okay,
ماله.
stop. Your ghain is sounding more like a ga, aguna, unless the audio is a problem. Aguna, aguna, again.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
ما شاء الله.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, you have a very nice melody. Inshallah, you will be very good if you continue. Make sure you stick with it and do a lot more. You'll be fine, inshallah. Alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah khair.
Barak fikum. Okay, I think someone was raising their hand. What is Khadija Taj? Are you raising your hand? Do you want to read, or do you want to say something?
I just want to read.
Okay, is your name Khadija?
Yes.
MashaAllah. And how old are you?
7.
7. Did you read before? No.
Mm.
Hello?
No.
No. Okay. Let's go. Come on then.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته تهتب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah. And do you know how to read other parts of the Quran, or you're just listening and repeating?
Some surah.
Some surah. Okay. Are you learning with your parents or with a teacher?
A teacher, but I used to recite with a teacher, but now I don't.
You mean now because of the pandemic
Yeah.
issue?
No, because I've been ill.
Oh, may Allah give you shifa. Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Ameen. Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So you have done the qaida with the teacher. Now you're doing Quran. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now there's a few things to correct. Let's go through it one more time. I'll try to correct you.
أعوذ بالله.
Okay. Stop. A'u, and it's not zu. It's dhu. Dhal. A'udhu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. No. See, the A'udhu Billahi Bismillah, we have to correct it, okay? And also, obviously, because you're young, but it's okay, we can correct this. Even young people can do it. You're pausing a lot. You're saying A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitan. You're changing breath. And this in Tajweed, it is not good to do that. So you can actually read the whole A'udhu Billah in one breath and Bismillah in one breath, okay? Can you try again? So take a deep breath from your belly. Hello?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There's two types of ha there. Ha and ha. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Rahim. Rahmanirrahim.
Rahmanirrahim.
No, you're pausing and you said Rahmani. There's too many pauses. Okay? Try to read it with one breath. Continue. Tabbat.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Too fast. Okay. Let me try to give you one line, okay? So say Tabbat yada.
تبت يدا أبي لهب. تبت يدا
أبي لهب وتب.
أبي لهب وتب.
You paused again on lahabin. You pause. You should not pause. It's lahabin watab.
لهب وتب.
Okay, it's too fast. So try again. Tabbat yada.
تبت يدا
أبي لهب وتب.
أبي لهب وتب.
You're pausing too much. Okay. Now listen, Khadija. So are your parents here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, can I speak to your parents?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, brother?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, mashallah, good effort, and she sounds very keen. There's the teaching, the learning, the teaching. There's something wrong there. Children can do much better at this age if they are taught properly. So I would have a word with the teacher if I were you and say, look, there needs to be more basic learning at this stage. Don't wait for too long. And not because she's 7, that's nothing to do with that. She can do it, but the way she's learning is not good, basically. Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
So a lot more, like even with the breath, like one line, she should be able to do just A'udhu Billah in one breath, no pausing, unless she has any issue with respiration and all that. But I'm hoping it's not the case. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, inshallah. I mean, she used to learn and then she took a break for about a year because of her health issues.
Okay, fair enough. May Allah give her shifa.
So now I think we're trying to get back into it. So I will try to find a different teacher. I guess we'll see. and see what we can do, inshallah.
Okay, no problem. Inshallah, obviously keep in touch with us here on Himat Tajweed, because we have programs coming up after Ramadan. This is like a taster session, and we're trying to get everyone to be aware. But inshallah, but we can try and help. But online, there's only so much you can do online. But if there's no choice, there's no choice. But inshallah, but good effort. So what I would say, even after this, get her, sit her down, go through A'udhu Billah and Bismillah, get her to breathe. And I'll give all of you one tip. There's something of a problem when we breathe. Most of us, we breathe through our chest, like here, which is not correct when you recite Tajweed. You should actually breathe from your belly, okay? And the best way to do this, if you look at a baby, how they sleep, a baby, they breathe through their belly. And this is how reciters, they have long breath. You take in air on your belly, you inflate your belly, and then you recite. And this is the better method, inshallah. So practice this. Do not breathe from the up here chest. It's like an iceberg, your lungs. The tip has got very little power or volume to keep air, but the bottom has the maximum, lung capacity. Is this clear?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So learn to breathe your belly. Like I make my belly fat usually. I go like, look at this. And then I recite. See, because I got a fat belly, So, but that's how you should do it. Look at babies, exactly how they breathe. That's how you should do it, inshallah. Okay?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Barak fikum.
Jazakallah.
Wa barak fikum, sister. Okay, may we have the next person? We have Nargiza, we have Muhammad Najmul Huda, we have Nargiza K, and we have Munazir. So whoever of you want to come. We have Hamza Tufail Razak. Yes? No?
G.
G. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam.
Where are you from?
England. Leicester.
England! The Queen's England? Jolly good, mate. I'm not English, but I'm also in England. Okay. How old are you, Hamza?
7.
You're 7. What? Have we got a club of 7 in this tutorial right now? Everyone is 7. MashaAllah. Okay. What would you like to recite?
Surat al-Masad.
Go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته ذات الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, not bad. So you're learning with the teacher, yes?
G.
Okay. So not bad. Let's do it one more time. I'll try to correct you. Start again.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Rahim. Ha, middle throat. Okay, good.
Rahim. Tabbat yada Abi Lahabi wa tab.
Abi, a is flat. Abi, abi. Again.
Abi Lahabi wa tab.
Lahabi, idgham with ghunna to be Lahabi wa tab.
Lahabi wa tab.
MashaAllah.
ما أغنى عنه
Do 4 beats here if
ماله
you can. ما أغنى.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Good.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Good. MashaAllah.
وامرأته.
Make your ra more heavy. وامرأته. وامرأ.
وامرأته حملة الحطب.
Middle throat. Ha. حمالة
الحطب.
Make your ta more heavy. لة الحطب.
الحطب.
طب.
طب.
Okay.
في جيدها حبل من
a bit of qalqala on the ba. حبل من مسد.
حبل من مسد.
Do me the last line again. في جيدها.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Not bad. You know, you haven't got major problems. A bit more practice on the tajweed rules. You know, I would say start from An-Nas and correct these. You know, don't continue until you've corrected a lesson. By the way, maybe this is my method of teaching usually. Not everyone agrees with it, but this is how I prefer. I prefer to get a child or a new student to correctly read one surah rather than incorrectly reading 10 surahs, if that makes sense. So you work on one surah, and we always start with Al-Fatiha, corrected because it's important for Salah, then An-Nas, and until you don't master An-Nas, do not move to Al-Falaq. That's how I like to teach usually. But that's, you know, my method. Maybe some people will disagree, but this is what I prefer. It is, in my opinion, I hope you understand, all of you, it's better to read one surah correctly than 10 surahs incorrectly. Okay, Allahu alam. Okay, khair. Well done, good effort, mashallah, alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah khair.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay, anyone else? We have Nargiza and Sayyida Farha, sorry. And we have Muhammad Najmul Huda.
Yes. Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who do we have?
Yes. This is my 10-year-old daughter. Can you please listen to her?
Yes, inshallah. I think you've got YouTube quite close to you. I can hear myself. So could you put it a bit further? Is that okay?
Oh, yes.
Okay, while you're preparing to read, I'm gonna go to the YouTube chat for one second. One second. So anyone who's just joining from YouTube, I'm so sorry, but it's quite difficult to moderate both. So if you want to join, there's wait, my sister, wait. 1 second, yeah. And anyone who wants to join, there's a Zoom link in the description below. Okay, if you're on YouTube, you can join through Zoom, inshallah. Okay, and I will take your questions at the end. Okay, so can we, my little sister, can you please, you can carry on now.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah. Who are you learning with?
Quran teacher.
From online, locally, or what?
No, online.
Online, okay. Not bad. There's a few correction to be done. Let's do it one more time. And can you slow down? And you're reading well, but just slow down the speed a bit, okay? Hello. You have gone. Okay. If you can come back, inshallah. Can we have someone else? Oh, okay. So who we have here right now? We have Sayyida Farha, okay? Stop. So, a'udhu. Again.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Rahim middle throat ha Rahim again
Bismillah بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب
تبت Ta has a bit of hams. Tabbat yada.
Tabbat yada.
Can you hear this? Ta at. Tabbat yada.
Tabbat yada abi lahabin.
4 beats on yada. Yada.
Yada أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب
Again, وما again.
وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
ذات, not ذا, it's ذا again.
ذات لهب. سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته
راء again.
وامرأته
not ra is heavy. وامرأته
وامرأته
not ra. Repeat after me. وامرأته وامرأته. Good. Again.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
Make your meme more with غنة. حمالة الحطب.
حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل.
There's two ha. There's ha في جيدها, bottom throat, and then middle حبل. Again.
في جيدها حبل من مسد. مسد.
Okay, mashallah. Not bad. Again, same advice is to try to correct the mistakes now before you go forward. Okay, there's a bit of precision to be done. Some of them are tajweed rule mistakes, and inshallah, but it is very important to correct now. Okay.
Jazakallah.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay, we have brother Munazir who's raising your hand. Yes, brother. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Sheikh. Did you listen? May I know what mistakes are about?
Sorry, I can't hear you properly, sister. Is this Saida or Munazir? Who am I speaking with now?
No. My turn is done. So may I leave the group now?
Yes, you can. Of course. Sorry, you can leave the room anytime you wish. No problem. Alhamdulillah. Okay. I think that's it. We have Muhammad Najmul Huda who hasn't read. If you want to read, and we will end the session shortly because this is going longer than I thought. Mashallah, I wanted to do 3 surahs, but we're only doing 1 for everyone. But we'll have to work at it, inshallah. Munazir, you have your hand raised. So yes, do you want to read? We have Hassanat who just joined in. Hello.
Hello.
Who do we have here?
Hassanat.
Assalamu alaikum, Hassanat.
Alaikum assalam.
How old are you?
9.
9, mashallah. Okay, what would you like to read? Alban said, yes.
من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Mashallah, you have a very nice melody, better than me, mashallah. But there's some issues with the tajweed, so let's go through it again. Can you do me a favor, come closer to the microphone or recite louder, okay? And let's do it one more time.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
رحمن رحمن الرحيم
رحمن الرحيم رحيم
Good.
تبت يدا أبي لهب.
Can you do 4 mads on yada?
تبت يدا أبي لهب.
Yada. 4 beats, please.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
أبي لهب, bottom through the ha. لهب وتب.
لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه
Ghain is heavy. أغنى
ما أغنى عنه ماله
This is عين. عنه. Again.
عنه
No, not
ماله
anhu. You're saying alif. This is عين. عنه.
عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا
صاد is heavy. سيصلى
نارا ذات لهب
نارا. There's an إخفاء here. Two beats. نارا ذات لهب.
نارا ذات لهب
Again سيصلى
نارا ذات لهب وامرأته
middle throat. حمالة الحطب.
حمالة الحطب
middle throat.
حمالة الحطب.
You're not doing middle throat, you're doing bottom throat. It's حمالة الحطب.
حمالة الحطب.
Good.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Now جيدها is one ha, bottom throat, and then حبل, another ha, different. Say it.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, mashallah. You understand the difference, yes?
Yes.
Okay, you have to work on your some of your makhraj a bit, inshallah, before you move on. So make sure you get these surahs correct. All right. Alhamdulillah. Okay, we have Muhammad Najmul Huda. I think you were raising your hand. Do you want to take the platform?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
May I start?
Sure, go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب امرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, are you reading with the teacher?
No, I'm following your videos from YouTube.
MashaAllah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Like I said quite a few times, the online sessions, they are only okay to a certain level, but everyone needs a teacher, whether you're studying online or locally. You must get a teacher. So there's a bit of work to be done with you. Some of your letters are problematic, so let's try, inshallah, once again.
Sure. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان.
No,
أعوذ
ذال. أعوذ بالله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
رجيم.
رجيم.
Again.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. رجيم.
Good. Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay.
تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Not عين. It's alif. أبي. Again.
تبت يدا أبي لهب.
You're saying عين. You're saying أبي. No, it's alif.
أبي. Okay. تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب.
Okay, you're still making the same mistake. You have to work on this, inshallah. Okay, continue.
Okay, inshallah. ما أغنى عنه أغنى ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Okay.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب ذات لهب امرأته حمل وامرأته حملت وامرأته حملت الحطب حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد
Okay, mashallah. Okay, definitely for you, you should work on the makhraj. It's back to basics because you will struggle otherwise. Yes. Okay, inshallah. So, yes. But you know, at least you're wanting to learn. But definitely, you have to correct all the makharij first, inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. All right. So I think we're gonna end the Zoom session now. I'm gonna go back to YouTube to finish this session because there's a few questions. Let me tell you. So you can I won't end the Zoom session. You can stay on if you want, but I will speak to the people on YouTube now. Inshallah, let's take some questions. So now let me go to some questions. Sunizami said the ghunna is not 2 beats. This is a modern oversimplification measure in a great reciter. It easily adds up to more than 2. Yes, alhamdulillah, it is correct as well. 2 beats is not exactly a measure, but inshallah, if you next time come onto the platform, maybe we can learn something from you, inshallah. Okay, no problem. Huzaifa Shuaib is asking, Ustad, my ghunna and idghams were wrong in the sense the length was short or the rule wasn't there. Huzaifa, I do not remember because now I've listened to quite a few people. But if you next time you can ask me this question when you read exactly, I will tell you what the problem is. But or you can go back to the video if I've explained it. Shahid Alam says, Alhamdulillah, benefited so much of use of technology. Very happy, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. May Allah make it for all of us. Okay, I don't think we have any major questions. Someone, Benny Akbar, you're asking about the next session. So yes, I will, inshallah, no reason why we can't do every day, same time, 4 p.m. UK time, every day in Ramadan for the rest of Ramadan. The plan is we're supposed to do 1 page a day. Today we did only 1 surah, but it's okay, you know, we aim for something, and then obviously more people are joining in. I'm not too sure how to manage that many numbers at the moment, so we'll have to come to a solution. If anyone has any solution, let me know. But we are going to do this every day, inshallah, at 4 p.m. Okay, there was a suggestion to break out a room, a separate room. One of my brothers, friends wants to help, so we might consider this from tomorrow, because then other people can also benefit at the same time. But after Ramadan, inshallah, I reluctantly, you know, right now probably have no chance. I have not wanted to do online classes for a long time, but I guess with the situation, everyone's been asking me, I would have to do an online class from Zoom or whatever platform we choose. So keep in touch on this channel. I will be posting up links and information how we will continue or give proper courses to all levels. It will be for, hopefully for children, for sisters and for brothers as well, but I will need help. I will need a proper structure, because I don't want to do this just haphazardly, just one-to-one. We need a proper structure. So we have something in the pipeline. Make dua, and if you want to come and help, inshallah, you're more than welcome. Okay, Huzaifa Shuaib, you're asking how can we get a melody to our recitation? I understand tajweed is very essential, but alongside, how can we try to add a bit of niceness to the voice? Sister Huzaifa, this is something I struggle with myself in terms of the melody. Now, this is what all my teachers have told me, and listen to this. The melody comes last, okay? Last. The melody is not something we should worry about. I know as human beings, when we listen to major popular reciters, and we are amazed at the beautification of the melody and the style, alhamdulillah. But did you know that the tajweed teachers, they do not listen to melody? They don't care about the melody just yet. They listen to the tajweed. So even if your melody is not good, but your tajweed is correct, that is more important. Now, how are you going to get melody? The first thing is you must master all your basic tajweed rules. So your makhraj, your sifa, and all the ahkam of tajweed, all the rules. Next is you must recite the Quran quite a few times, cover to cover. But if you want a melody, the best thing to do is to pick a reciter that you like, and a reciter that makes you feel good about your recitation, that is kind of on level with your voice, because not everyone can imitate every reciter. So find a reciter which you think their voice and your voice kind of can match, and just repeat after them, okay? And inshallah the melody will come. But the best melody comes from those who actually understand what they are reciting, and this is something we all fault because we do not know what we're reciting. And the person who is reciting, if they know what they're talking about, with a happy verse, there will be a happy melody. With a sad verse, there will be sad, and that's how they bring in melody. So that's the secret, but that only comes much later if you can understand the Quran. So otherwise it'll be just like singing the Quran with no meaning and no heart to it. You understand? So inshallah, I hope that answers the question, Sister Huzaifa. And you want me to share also, please could you share an email ID where we can perhaps get in touch for tajweed questions, inshallah. Okay, the platform here is Hilma Tajweed, and the email is hilmatajweed@gmail.com. This is on my homepage on the Tajweed channel. This is also, there's a link for a temporary Google site, you will find it there. I will put it, inshallah, and we will keep the Hilma Tajweed kind of brand, inshallah, so you can contact me there if you want. But like I said, we're working on something a bit more professional, so we'll let everyone know. Okay, Munazir Hussein, you're waiting but you didn't get your turn. Okay, no problem. Munazir, if you're on, are you on right now? I will give you a last turn since you're waiting, so come back on Zoom and I will listen to you. You're the last person, inshallah. While waiting for you, Huzaifa, Melody, okay, no problem. Tufail Razak, whom was your Ustad teacher? Okay, Tufail, now funnily enough, I did not have a teacher per se. I started very late, only about 5 or 7 years ago, I can't remember. And I studied online with Islamic Online University. It was not ideal, but I learned a lot of theory. We covered the whole of Tajweed, alhamdulillah. But we had very little practice because obviously the online thing. So then after this, I used what I understood from Tajweed, the theory, and I listened to a lot of reciters, and I tried to understand how the rules were being implemented. So for a long time, I did not have a local teacher. And then, alhamdulillah, I found a teacher just for a short bit, and he gave me a bit of correction, not the rules, but just a bit of correction. And then I understood how he corrected me, so I kept studying with him a bit. His name is Muhammad Yahya, and he corrected me quite a bit. But then we're not studying together anymore, unfortunately, because of this issue. So right now, to be fair with you, I don't have a teacher right now, and I need a teacher badly myself. So through this platform, I'm hoping one teacher one day will come and tell me, well, Sheikh, what is this nonsense? No, you can't read like this, and I will take them as a teacher, inshallah. But my teacher, my last teacher, gave me the permission to teach what I can right now to this level. So alhamdulillah. But we all need teachers, okay? So yeah, I was not fortunate to be studying when I was a child. It's quite late, which means if an idiot like me can do it, anyone can do it, inshallah, no problem, alhamdulillah. Okay, so Munazir, I see you on. I've admitted you, so if you want to recite, no problem, we'll give you, and you'll be the last person today, and then we'll end the session, inshallah. Brother Ashik, who is your favorite Quran reciter? Oh, subhanallah, I have so many. But to be fair, of the modern scholars, right, so many that I like, and it depends on the surah. Obviously, Sheikh, I don't want to name names, to be honest with you, but I will go back to the previous scholars. Now, you cannot fault scholars like Sheikh Husayri, Sheikh Abdul Basit Abdul Samad. Although Sheikh Abdul Basit Abdul Samad is known for his qiraat, yes, amazing, but his tajweed is also so good. When you listen to his mujawwad recitation of Hafs and Asim, excellent. So I quite like him. And of course, Sheikh Muhammad ibn Ayyub as well is very good, mashallah. So there's quite a few. I don't have a preferred one, and even me, I struggle finding a single reciter to keep following all the time. It depends on the surah, and it depends if I'm doing hifz or just reciting. But mashallah, there's so many good sheikh. But one thing from my teachers, they've said this: not every person who is reciting online, although they're popular, is implementing tajweed. They know what they're talking about. I don't, so Allahu alam. Okay, Munazir, are you on? You're on, but you have no microphone. Brother Munazir, you're on. I can show you. Look, you're on here, but you have no microphone enabled, so we can't listen to you if you have no microphone. So if you can't resolve your microphone, unfortunately, we'll have to give you another day, inshallah, until you resolve it, okay? Now, on that note, the email, Josefa. Okay, I'm going to put the email. It's hilmytajweed@gmail.com. Okay. By the way, I'll just show you quickly. So I have a little temporary site. It is a Google site. I'll bring it onto your screen right now. If you can see, this is a Google site. It says sites.google.com/something like Hilma Tajweed. Again, I will put it in the link below. And there are some information here, the very basic ones. It needs updating, but there is a resource page where you can find some tajweed information about some of the books and resources we use. All of it is for free, but also there is a contact page here. Okay, and on this contact page, you can contact me, leave your email, name, number, whatever you want, and tell me what you want exactly. I've put some categories, whether you want a weekday children madrasa or adult classes, whatever. I'm collecting those information. This is what we're working on, because I do have a domain, hilmatajweed.com, but it's not built yet. So we will be giving out classes, inshallah, both locally and online. But because of the situation, it's hard to tell what's going to happen. But you can contact me through there. I will try my best after this to put down all these details, but you will find them in my other YouTube videos and on this form as well, inshallah. Okay, khair. Okay, Jazakallah khair for being so patient with a Naqis learner like me. No problem, Sister Joseph. We all start somewhere, I'm still learning as well, not a problem. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Join me tomorrow. And just to remind you that I have a second channel. It's called Heal My Tech, and it's on your screen right now. And if you want to go there and give me some love, it's Heal My Tech on YouTube. I do nothing but tech stuff there. Teach you how to become better with tech. No Islam, no Quran, no Tajweed, none of this stuff. Okay, we keep it purely for tech, and this is a Tajweed channel, alhamdulillah. So go give me some love there, inshallah, and consider subscribing. And consider also clicking the bell icon to go from being a starter to a better reciter, inshallah. And I will see you tomorrow. May Allah give us all the patience and the blessing during this month of Ramadan, and give us all barakah to continue fasting safely. And may Allah protect all the Muslims of the world in these terrible times, and grant us all Jannatul Firdaus, and reward us for our good actions, and protect us from the punishment of the grave. My name was Ashik from Hilma Tajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.